Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, John Howell here. I want to talk to you about the tech stocks about to make a big move. This actually could be, to me, actually, I see one of the greatest bull markets, one of the greatest moves are going to be in this sector, and it's going to be the tech sector. I really truly believe that what we're looking at right now, we're looking at the Nasdaq, right? So we're looking at the Nasdaq, and we can see how the Nasdaq overall for the last, since the start of the year, really has really been doing nothing. You know, just a bit of a sideways movement. But you'll notice something interesting about the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is going sideways. But if you squeeze it up a little bit, you can actually see we're developing into a tight triangle, and it's going to break. And once it breaks, when we break out of this, we're going to make a nice move in the direction. Now, flip a coin where it's going to break. I believe up, because it's just like, imagine the market going down with all the stimulus and 0% interest rates. I can't see that happening, but I could be wrong, right? So we are about to, once it breaks out, this actually could be a really big move. And to me, one of the biggest moves I see in third and fourth quarter this year is going to be in the tech sector, because a lot of these tech stocks are doing nothing, just like Nasdaq. And once we do break out, if we can get back above 14,000, actually, if we can start to see a 14,500 print on the Nasdaq, that's right, the Nasdaq, then I do see we're likely to get up to around the 16,500. Now, again, that's around about a 10 or so % rise, but I do see a nice breakout. We're getting towards this really tight triangle pattern through here. And once we do start to break out of this level through here, then I really do see that with that once we do break out, we're likely to start to make some really big moves. And how I got that projection, just so you guys know, is all you do is you measure from the start of the triangle pattern, you bring that down, you measure to the downside, and then what you do is you project, and then you basically do that, right? So you draw it from the high down to the low, and then you project that up like so, like that, right? And then what you do is then you start to look at this 16,500, like, oh, that's where the market's likely to run to. So if we can start to break out, which I do believe we are, then we're probably likely to start to make a really big move. So the breakout here, I truly believe, is coming. And if you look at some of the actual tech stocks like Amazon, as an example, you see Amazon's been doing nothing as well too. A little tight triangle pattern, but Amazon's been doing nothing as well too. Wait for this thing to start to break out, because once we do, we're probably likely to start to make some really big moves.